Hey guys, it's Kirsten. I just got submit this picture from, or Jamie in my group just submitted this picture to me and wants the mom removed out of this picture, and it's just the daughter, I guess, and her daddy is the one in the airplane. So that's pretty cute. So there's a few different ways you can tackle this. This photo is out of focus, but we call that emotionally in focus, which is totally fine. So the first, there's 100 different ways to do this here. I wanted to try, just out of curiosity, the flip it action, which I sell in my on my website, thephotographerscollaborative.com. So a black mask, we're going to get a white brush. Whoa. Okay, let me right click here and let's try 50% for the hardness. Oops, I need a white brush, I said. You know what? I'm gonna go soft brush for the right side. And then you got to get really tiny and precise. Let me not, we don't want to erase the little girl's hand. Okay, so I would say that that was pretty quick. Let me zoom out, zoom in. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Let me delete that. Okay, so another way to do it, I would say, would be, let's take a chunk of land, and I'm just using the rectangle marquee tool, and then right click inside of the marching ants and click layer via copy. Click on the move tool. Move it over, but line up the shadows and whatnot. Okay, we're going to put a layer mask on it, which is the rectangle down here with a dot in it. And then with the layer mask selected, we're going to go Control I or Command I, which inverses the layer. So now that the layer is hidden, it's black, we're going to get a white brush. And, whoop, sorry. Okay, get a white brush. And we're painting in the layer instead of masking off the layer. We're masking on the layer. And you don't want a halo around the dress. You want to make sure you don't get close enough in that you don't get a halo. I should have gone down a little lower with the selection. So see how you're getting a line right down here? If you had taken a rectangle of all the way down to the earth, all the way down to the bottom of the picture. Instead, I'll just go in with a black brush and move and get rid of that. Okay, so hang on. Now we're going to do the black brush again. But see, now we got our foot because I didn't go low enough. But what you could do about that, so I would flatten it, get the clone, and you know I hate the clone. Hate it. Let's clone over here. Just go like that. It's a little something I got under here. Let me get the clone again. It's just that little black thing. I don't know what I accidentally picked up, but that's called pixel peeping, so we're at 600%. That also looks really good. Okay, so let's go back. I was thinking content aware, but because they're so close, I don't know if that will work, but we'll give it a try. So click the lasso up here. This might be a content aware fail now that I'm thinking about it, but maybe we'll have a good laugh. Okay, so you select with a little bit of wiggle room and hit the backspace. Content aware. No lie, I cross my fingers and I go, please work. Oh, that's just a hot mess. Let's zoom out a little bit. Let's get the ants off. Yeah, that did not work good at all. So sometimes Photoshop is intuitive, sometimes it's not. So I would say between the flip it action and just dragging over a chunk of earth and moving it on top of her and then inversing it and painting it back in, I think would be your best bet. So I'm curious to see what works for you. Good luck.